Hello, my name is SuperCollide and I'm here on the GuildRock Season 7 server. This is a shulker farm that I've been helping the Zarquon Guild make because we've been having some serious problems lately with these kind of things. Frankly, shulkers have gone weird. So this is a basic design that I think Omladu and Hakon have been working on, and I've just put two shulkers in there now just to make sure that I'm testing now to see sure it all works. And it's been running, probably about half an hour, and collecting shulker shells, and there we go, we've got nearly a row of them. But yeah, what's been happening is we've ended up having to build this really janky glass and slab kind of railway because shulkers were actually falling through glass with nothing underneath them, or sinking into normal blocks. So we go, say, put a dirt block on there, it would actually sink into the dirt block and then actually suffocate. So this is the solution we came around with, like I say, glass with either a slab underneath or glass and then air and then a brick underneath it under a railway, and that was working. And then obviously we needed to be a bit careful as well sometimes with glass in the corners. So it's been a bit of a trial getting this across here. So I built this nether highway, as I said, rail, glass and similar. I've not used powered rails because I wanted to see where they were actually going. Along each way in there. So if I used parallels, they would have been flying around the corners and I never would have spotted any issues with them. But I've now built this sort of area through here. This is going to be a new shulker breeder in the nether. And it's going to be a prowl design. And I'm basically just taking a little bit of that design and turning it into a shulker breeder rather than actually a shulker farm itself. So we're going to get shulkers spawn there, and then I'm going to whisk them away on rails and then off to wherever I want them. I'm going to link the Prowl farm for you in a bit, but it's his dead simple one he put up about 5 months ago. So this is my shulker farm from earlier, and as you can see I put this really janky setup on there to try and get some shulkers out in other places. I got and built a little landing thing on there to try and get shulkers out into the water, but the moment you're getting a boat with a shulker in it in the water now, they're sinking, and of course it's drowning the shulker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go sit in my farm for a bit, wearing all my lovely projectile projection 4 gear, and yeah, going to go breed us up a couple of shulkers. Okay, I'm going to go see. It's been a little while. I'm going to go see if I've actually got a shulker out there and then get it into the farm itself. Oh, there we go. Brilliant. So we're going to go grab a minecart. Done this a couple of times before, so I know exactly what I'm going on with this. And pop that guy down the rail. He's going to hit an activator rail that's going to throw him out into the portal. Oh, great. I thought I'd prepared for these sort of things. So we'll just land and go pick him up on the other side of the portal. And there we go, we got hit again. So what we're going to do is we're going to go grab our minecart and snag him again. And then this time push him into the farm. Always making sure to actually push your minecart. Okay, round and round he goes. Should be just enough to shunt him in. And here he comes. He's landed on the rail, so give him a moment and he should relog himself in nicely. There we go, and he's in place. Time to get another one. At this point, I can knock out those blocks, which I've just been using to keep myself safe against those shulkers. and then start breeding them up, because what I want to do is get 4 of them, and then from those 4 I'll have even more chance to breed more. So here we go. I'm going to go sit in the centre of those armour stands and wait and see, basically until I've got 4 shulkers in there. Let them breed them up. And bingo, there's our 4. So now what I want to try and do is I want to go and clear that space by the side, so we can then go and open it up so we can get the shulkers to breathe there basically and pick them up on the rails. So clearing that off there so nothing can actually see the shulkers and therefore trigger them from out there. But with it being glass, the shulkers can still travel through. So if I knock out that glass and then put the glass there, it means I'll be shielded from the shulker that pops in there, and I'll be able to then use this dispenser to fire the minecart down at there, at the shulker, and pick it up and move it around wherever I want it to go from there, basically following that nether highway. So there we go. There is our shulker, bred up on exactly where it should be, right next to that rail. So let's go and trigger that button. Off goes the minecart, there he goes. And let's chase him down that highway. As you can see, he's got a fair distance already. Oh, great. I hadn't expected him to get this far. There he is. And I'm just going to keep nudging him then until the end of the highway. Obviously, I'm going to get hit by levitation, but I can still keep bumping into him and keeping him moving. And this is where we hit the nether portal on the other side over by Zarquan's base. And again, another activator rails fired him off into the portal. And as soon as we come down again, we'll go after him on the other side. Now on the other side, I'm obviously get hit, so all I need to do is land on top of that portal and hop down the other side and trigger the rail. So we can then go and land into the farm there. But we've already got 2 there, so we're not going to show you that. And next thing is just to tear down all that janky portal and glass setup over at my main shulker farm, which was very, very satisfying to get rid of now. And with a shulker breeder and free reign to put them in wherever I like, just think what shenanigans we can do, especially with a little bit of help.